All right. Pulled about, I don't know, it was like 26 or 27 yesterday ultimately. And now we are leaving, where is it? The pit toilet, straight behind me there, which we all utilized. When you have a seat, you use a seat. Now we get to climb up this. We got like, basically over the next, we have an abrupt like 2,000 foot climb. And then we have another 1,000 feet to climb after this, a little ways later. And we have, I think like 45 miles to Lake Cayumaca, where we ship resupply boxes, and there's a restaurant, like a pub, and a restaurant store where we can buy snacks as well. So that's tomorrow evening. So 45 miles over the next 2 days. So that means less miles than we've done yesterday, which is nice, because it gets dark around a little after 5, and we did a little night hiking last night. And it's nice to get into camp while it's still daylight, if you can help it, which I think we will do these next 2 nights, most likely.
Good morning from the climb out of Borrego Springs. It is 7:15 this morning. We broke camp, and I realized that I left one of my water bottles in town. Go Jess. It's okay. I will live. Still have 3 liters of water carrying capacity. It's a beautiful, beautiful morning. The sun rising over the valley. Climbing straight up out of town, just like on the AT. And this is some of the first elevation that I have seen since Wonderland Trail last July. So even though I'm already cooked, it's only 7 a.m. I'm in a good mood. Let's see what today has in store. Got some ocotillos, got some yucca, succulents everywhere, some big cactus, got some small cactus. It is full on a lush desert rainforest out here.
Good morning from the San Diego Trans-County Trail, an official trail marker on this beautiful morning. Climbed out of Borrego Springs this morning, and we are up top. Mount San Jacinto is like right behind all that. Yeah, beautiful morning. Listening to some good music, enjoying the climb. It's nice to be on single track and out of that wash for sure. And it is very beautiful. Everything is very green, lots of blooms.
Pro tip, that can only come with thousands of miles of experience. Don't kick any cactuses. They actually hurt when you kick them. And definitely don't kick 2 cactuses. That'll hurt twice as bad.
How you liking this compared to the washes?
So much nicer, honestly.
Yeah.
Tiring, but feels good to actually use my legs.
Yeah.
We have climbed probably already 2,500 feet this morning. Just a little bit more to go. Zach just told me that we're doing probably about 25% of the elevation of the entire hike today alone, which is pretty crazy. So far this morning, the hike has been really, really fun. Definitely challenging, but the views are rewarding. And got plenty of daylight. So I'm just chugging along.
All right, there's the Salton Sea where we started. About like right there. Now we're way over here. Whew, that might be the last time we see it. Goodbye. And we continue. No clouds today. A lot warmer, but still nice. There's a little bit of a breeze. Lots of climbing today.
See those specks way off in the distance? That's where I'm going. All right, we made it to the water source, which is Pina Spring, and I am cooked. It was a hard climb, but having some snacks, about to grab some water out of this shabby, low running water source, and we're gonna hopefully come across a bit more water here in the next few miles, but right now I'm just recharging and eating some power bites.
What's happening here?
Say again?
What do you got happening here?
I got something decent. Let me just get halfway through and you can hop in here.
Oh, I'm not even trying to press your game.
I'm just gonna sit right behind you and watch it filter.
Yeah, this is one of the more challenging springs I've hit in a minute, but we're thirsty boys and girls.
Mm-hmm. I mean, as far as desert water sources go, I'm not gonna be too picky.
You can't complain.
Yeah, I would sip this straight out of the ground if I could.
Yeah.
All right, we made it to a spring called Pena Spring. This is it. This is all we got. So what I'm doing, got a Ziploc baggie here. Comes in handy to have a clean, fresh one. And I'm dipping this right in there. Collecting about a half a Ziploc, maybe a third of a Ziploc bag for each bottle fill. So let this fill up, and walk it up my bottle and pour it in. And I'll keep this as a dedicated scoop for the entire hike, most likely. Okay. I got this sitting there, I'll just pour it right in. You ever see brine shrimp floating in your water? He's like, get me out of here, dude. Get me out of here, dude.
I've been filtering for an hour and a half.
So you're getting really good at it.
Oh my god.
Zach, how are you feeling post water break?
The lab glands will be rejuvenated. But that's not how I feel. I feel like I'm full of water.
How's morale?
Morale is hot right now.
Ah. All right. Left the water cache probably about 30 minutes ago. Hopped right into a 600-foot climb, but this should be the last rock climbing for a little bit. Got probably an 8 or a 10 mile water carry, depending on if the streams are flowing. So I've got 2 liters on me, conserving, cameled up at the last water source, which was this little trickly muddy thing. But water is water when you're in the desert. Check out this view. Pretty cool. All right, still climbing.
How goes it? How are the flexors?
Flexing, feet are feeting, sun is sunning.
What's the worst part of your body right now?
Right now it's my feet. Ankles, feet, yeah. Is what it is. We walked a lot.
We've been walking a lot.
Yeah, we walked a lot.
Yeah.
Stay walking. Keep keep walking.
Stay with
Advice on how to fight a mountain lion, Zach. Y'all do not hike this trail without sun protection. I'd say it's about 65 degrees right now, but it is full exposure, and I am very glad that I am wearing pants and a sun hoodie, because if I was in shorts right now, I would look like a lobster. Toddling along. I think it's only been about 3 miles since we left the water source, but you know what they say, the only way is through, and so we are hiking through. Alright, it is about 1:45 and we're back on trail after the lunch break. So we probably have, gosh, I don't know, another 10, 11, 12, maybe 13, 14. I'm not really sure how many miles we got left. It is peak of the day right now. It is hot. Jolly looked at his thermometer and it said that in the sun it was like in the 90s. And in the shade it's like in the 60s. So definitely pretty intense out here, but cranking along. It is 4:13 right now, and I'm just about a mile and a half from the water cache. I'm sure all the boys are already there. I've been kind of toddling around back here. I'm pretty short, so I don't really have the widest gait. It takes me some time to get from point A to point B, but I'll see the boys in a little bit. It's been nice, finally cooled down. It's been nice and flat. Kind of in the middle of nowhere right now. Like, maybe slightly more nowhere than we have been the rest of this trip. But excited to come up on 20 miles for the day. Excited to sit down and drink some water, have some snacks. Then I think we're gonna push maybe another mile or two, or 3 or 4, who knows? TBD.
All right, we're walking up on our cache that we hid 3 days ago, 2 days ago.
It's all there.
And look, it's there. Yes. Because we are thirsty.
I'm gonna go sit over here with it.
We just came out of that, up and over all that today.
I'm gonna plop my stuff down here.
I'm glad it's here. Because we're thirsty.
There it is. Sweet, delicious agua. How you feeling?
I got eyes on her.
Yeah?
I found my friends. Everybody say hi, friends.
Hola.
Hola, friends.
How's everyone feeling? Where's your biggest ouchie right now?
My biggest ouchie is my feet, but I haven't stopped walking since lunch.
Yeah. Thomas, where's your biggest ouchie?
My butthole.
Not again.
Also,
Jolly, sir.
same.
Butthole? Got a pair of butthole boys over here?
Rundle bros. Rundle bros.
Because we're butthole boys.
You're talking about making a backcountry bidet. Oh, you need the knife?
Yeah, we need to poke a hole in a cap of water bottle and we're gonna spread some water around.
Wow.
We're making a lot of noises right now. I mean, I'm tender.
Zach, how much longer we got?
4 very fast miles that we're all looking forward to.
Woo!
All right. So, just got water from our cache. I didn't film anything. Moon's out. Sun just set a few minutes ago. We've got another 3 or 4 miles to do. We packed out our jugs, flattened them out. We had 5 gallons back there between 4 of us. packing out 3+ liters, some of us 4 liters. Yeah, we're at mile 20 for the day. We climbed almost 4,500 feet, I think, and we have another 1,000 feet in front of us. Miles went slow to start. The climb was abrupt and brutal, and very hot, but now it's cold. It's cold down here in the desert. Your brain goes to weird places when you're doing this by yourself at night.
Hello, hello. I got Zach back there. Hi, Zach.
Hello.
It is about 6:30. It's pitch black. So we're doing some night hiking. We've already done 23 miles today. We had a quick water break and snacky break. And now we are pushing just another mile up to the top of this climb, hoping to find some camping up there to make tomorrow a little bit easier for when we roll into town to get our mail drop. So hiking is nice. It's been beautiful. It's been going through this big rocky valley.
Keeping eyes out for them big cats.
Yeah, looking out for mountain lions because I'm losing my mind thinking there's a cougar around every corner. And feeling good. Ready for a long night's rest, that's for sure.
So good thing we're here.
Oh, it's gonna take about 10.
All right, it is, I think, just past like 8 o'clock. We ate some dinner, we're at camp, all tucked away in my tent. There are cactus needles all over the freaking place. I'm half expecting to wake up on the ground in the middle of the night to a hole in my pad, but if I'm lucky, maybe it won't. Good night. Oh, also we did 23 miles today and 4,000 or 5,000 feet of elevation. Okay, good night.